Have you ever imagined what you would do if the sky suddenly opened up? In the neon-drenched, foggy streets of Skyfall District, a lone child stood, mesmerized, as a colossal starship descended from the clouds. The entire district was cast into shadow, the air thick with tension. Terrified citizens gathered under tangled power lines, their faces upturned, watching the ship's belly hum and tremble. Its lights flickered like a mechanical heartbeat, a silent promise of something unknown. Suddenly, the child's wrist device crackled to life, flashing a strange red symbol that matched the faint markings on the descending vessel. What did it mean? As the child navigated the narrow, glowing alleyways, whispers followed them like a shadow. Vendors and scavengers watched, their eyes filled with a mix of fear and curiosity. At a security checkpoint, the routine scan took a shocking turn. The gate projected that same red symbol from the ship, causing guards to panic and flee their posts. The child was left alone, the blaring alarm fading into an eerie silence. They looked up at the looming ship, the symbol now burning brightly on their wrist, and made a choice. Without hesitation, they stepped into the center of the street, directly into a beam of light that descended from the heavens. Floating upward, surrounded by swirling dust and debris, the child was drawn into the ship through a yawning hatch. Inside, the corridors were unlike anything they had ever seen. The walls rippled like liquid metal, displaying fragmented memories, vivid images of the child's own past intertwined with strange, unknown worlds. Then a holographic entity materialized from the shifting walls. It addressed the child by name, its voice an echo from a forgotten time. But it revealed a stunning truth. The child carried a dormant code, a key that held the power to awaken the ancient vessel. The entity, known as the Echo, unveiled visions of a long-forgotten war. It showed the child how this very ship once acted as humanity's shield, a powerful protector against an off-world civilization, before it was abandoned and left to drift in the clouds. From a viewing deck, the child looked down at Skyfall District, now shrouded in industrial smog, slowly crumbling into ruin. They realized the ship's return was no accident. Its immense presence was destabilizing the fragile city below. The Echo then led the child to a vast control chamber, a room filled with spherical consoles and suspended wires, urging them to rekindle the ship's core and fulfill their destiny. With a deep breath, the child reached out and touched the central control sphere. The ship roared to life. Light surged, and the entire vessel rumbled violently, drifting dangerously close to the city. Outside, the world reacted. Government drones swarmed the descending ship, firing warning shots that ricocheted off its ancient hull. Down below, crowds scattered through the flickering neon streets, their panic escalating. But then, a new voice, clear and powerful across the entire district. It was the ship's voice, but powered by the child. Its message was simple and urgent. It had come not to destroy, but to save. An evacuation was about to begin. In the final, desperate hours of Skyfall District, giant mechanical platforms unfolded from the starship, lowering like vast elevators into the broken streets. The ground trembled violently as people rushed aboard, their initial fear slowly turning into a glimmer of hope. Families, workers, and wanderers ascended into the belly of the ship as the world they knew shook itself apart behind them. The child, now bonded with the vessel, watched as the last passenger was brought to safety. With its precious cargo secure, the starship rose, ascending through smoke and dust, carrying the people of Skyfall toward an uncertain but hopeful new world. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.